Gotta give that cat one swift kick as they walk out.
Alright guys, we're going to get started real quick. Tonight's going to be really short, sweet, and to the point. This is not really going to be teaching as much as it is some reiterating some information and getting some information out to some of you who maybe know absolutely nothing about Forex or either don't really know where to start. Something that has been a recurring theme all week is people asking me about signals, what are signals, where to get signals, yada yada yada. Signals are literally trade setups that get sent to your phone via WhatsApp, text message. Some people, old people, will use email. You know, there's a variety of ways that you can get your hands on it. You can literally go to Google paid Forex signal services, and there are some free services too, but they're usually terrible. Some paid services are extremely expensive. I've seen ones as expensive as $100, $150, and I've even given them a test drive for a month, and they were terrible. So price really doesn't mean much. The best signals that I use personally, I use a free service on Telegram called Lincoln World Signals, and I use a paid service by a guy named Cameron Kirkpatrick. I've been with him for about 3 months now, and I keep a separate demo account where I only take his trades at the same lot size every time, and he's been profitable every single month. And I use his trades in my live accounts as well, and they're very, very good. He caught some huge movements last week, and it's literally as simple as you put in your PayPal information and he sends you signals, and you just copy the trade setup. But not everyone likes to use signals, and that's perfectly okay. I run a completely 100% free signal service that we catch a lot of big movements in. Last week wasn't so great. We overall were about, hold on, I can actually tell you. 325 pips profitable last week, which I'm happy with that. I'd like to do better, but I'm happy with that. But again, it's a free service that you never have to pay for. If anyone in any chat that I have you in, Discord, Facebook, anything, ever does ask you for money, please let me know immediately so that can be dealt with. Believe it or not, I actually have had that happen twice already. So people are very shady. Now you might be thinking, with signals being a thing where you get a free trade setup sent to your phone, why should you even learn how to read charts? Why should you even learn how to do your technical analysis? And that's because finding a signal service that is extremely reliable to build wealth off of is nearly impossible. Now, I'm not saying that it is impossible, and the two services that I mentioned earlier, I believe you could just build a living off of using those. But the importance of technical analysis goes far beyond just making money. You're able to, at any time, get on a chart, trading view, whatever, and you can mark up a trade if you see something favorable, something that you can stand behind, and you don't have to stand around waiting on someone to send you a signal. And I mean, it's a skill set. Technical analysis is a skill set. Forex itself is a skill set, and the better you get at it, the more money you will make. When I started, and I sucked, and I still suck, I'm still fucking horrible at it, but I was a lot worse when I started, and thankfully that's what a demo account's for. I tried marking my own trades up, barely knowing what I was doing, and I lost money constantly. Didn't know what I was doing, and the more I learned my own technical analysis, the better I got at it, and a lot of my own trades I take now. A lot of winning signals that I put in our Discord are my own markups, and sometimes I'll even send a chart with it, so you guys can kind of get behind it, see why I took the trade, what I was talking about when I took the trade, I started doing that 2 weeks ago on vacation. I started sending my own markups, and we had some amazing days, and I got a lot of good feedback from you guys, and I really appreciate that. This is a program that I'm going to get to explaining here in a minute. Now, the last thing that I want to go over signal-wise is how do I use signals. Any signal that's worth a crap is going to be very cut and dry. There's really no way that you can mistake what the signal says or how to use it or how to put it in. So if you can't understand what a signal service is sending you, you don't need to be using that signal service, because if you can look at your MetaTrader app, you can figure out, just looking at the nomenclature on that, how to put the signal in. It's extremely self-explanatory, and if you can't figure it out, just contact me, preferably ask for our Discord link so you can have a pretty much 24/7 support line. There's no way you can miss anything important in that, honestly. There's always someone who's ready and willing to help. This is the last thing I'm going to go over very quickly. and it's called the Goldcup and Teacup Scanner. This is a tool and a program that I use called IML. I don't market IML because I'm not a network marketer. I just don't. It's not my thing. But I do like some of their tools, and this is one of them. I'm going to start dropping signals on a regular basis using this. Excuse me, goodness, got water all over my face. Because it's very cut and dry, super easy. I was literally in 10 minutes showed everyone in my living room how to use it. These are also very high likelihood trades. They're anywhere from 83 to 88% accurate on average. I'm not going to give a complete breakdown on how to use it right now because not all of you have IML, and I'm not, again, not marketing it to you because I don't do that shit. I'm just letting you know where some signals that are going to be coming out this week in my Discord are going to be from. I was about to try and use this as a touchscreen. As you can see, again, like I said, it is very, very cut and dry. There's no way you can mistake that if you know how to use your trading app. I've made, honestly, more money using this particular app than I have off of my own markups, than I have off of my own signals, not because each trade is some huge, massive trade, but they're very consistent, easy to hit targets, and those little tiny bits build up. You know, it's like a snowball effect. You catch a little trade and your account gets a little bigger, you can use a little bit bigger lot size, and it just keeps rolling. So that's really all we're going to do tonight, guys, because I have a few people here and a few newbies, and I really want to sit down and have some one-on-one time with them. I'll plan something a lot more in-depth for the next time, because I know this is very, very short and shallow, but I just wanted to get those points out to you guys. So for anyone who's watching, I appreciate it.